I look like shit, and I'm well aware, so I'm sorry. And this is really dark. Oh well. Anyway. Hey guys, it's Leena. I hope you're having a good day, or night, or evening, or whenever you're watching this. Um, I, just this first part of this video, I want to send a shout out and a huge thank you to JoySparkelBS or JoySparkelBullshit, because I was recently watching a live stream from where she was guested by Euginia Cooney, so I guess thanks to Euginia Cooney too. Thanks, girls. And Joy was talking about her birth control making her develop fibromyalgia. And so I went and did some Googling, and I had a bunch of the symptoms for fibromyalgia. Like, I didn't know anything about it really, other than what my ex-boyfriend's stepsister had told me, and she's not really a reliable person, so. They're getting married. And I'm still laughing. Anyway, so I'm like, okay, I'm not going to Google diagnose myself, whatever. And I had a doctor's appointment today, March 6th. Wait, no, March 8th. Sorry. I'm lost. And so I was like, okay, well, I will just talk to the doctor and tell him what's going on and see what happens. And if I have fibromyalgia, then I will send out a thank you to Joy Sparkle, because she's the only reason that I thought of this. Let's see, let's go back to 2011. February 2011, I got my first Devo shot. Planned Parenthood didn't tell me any of the side effects or anything like that, and that it could cause anything, and that you were only supposed to be on it for a certain amount of time. So I was in a relationship and I didn't want to get pregnant, which I'm so glad I didn't get pregnant by Ricardo. Oh my god. And so I stayed on it for 3 years and 3 months, which is 3 years of shots plus 1 shot, because the shots are good for 12 weeks or 3 months. And I was off birth control till 2015, and I started having back pain and stuff. I mean, obviously I have back pain, but I started having, in 2016, I started having really, really bad back pain, and or 2015, sorry, and I just kind of ignored it. I'm like, okay, whatever, it's just my boobs. Every time my back hurt, I laid down. And this just became habit. Just every time my back hurt, I'd lay down, and it would either feel better or it wouldn't, and got to the point where I just ignored it. Late 2015, I developed migraine headaches. Like crippling migraine headaches, but they were so bad, and none of the medications that the doctors gave me, because I didn't have a primary care physician at the time, they wouldn't do anything for me. And then I started having insomnia. Hold on. Okay, well, I live next to the train tracks, and the train's going by, so if it's kind of loud, I'm sorry. Anyway, yeah, none of the pills that they were giving me were doing anything. Like, I even took Ambien for my sleeping, and then, like, I couldn't get refills of it when I ran out, or they could only give me like 3 days or something, and it gets highly addictive, I understand, which, no. And then, so I would just stay up and then crash, and as of lately, that doesn't work anymore. I don't crash. Last Tuesday or Wednesday, I can't remember which, I went to bed at 9 o'clock, I got up at 9:45 the next day, and then I, was up from the 9:45 till 7 a.m. the next morning, and I still had to force myself to sleep, and it took me 3 or 4 hours to go to sleep. It didn't matter how long I sleep, I don't feel rested. Like, I can sleep 2 hours or 16 hours, and it still feels like I didn't go to sleep at all. And, like, I've always got a headache. Always, always. And it's like the top of my head, it's my face, the sides of my neck, the back of my neck. Sometimes it's the front, my throat, but usually not. It's my shoulders, it's my spinal cord all the way down, especially in between here and here, my shoulder blades. My collarbone, any like pressure, like I'm not pushing very hard, you can see, and that hurts. My sternum, Like, I can't even let my cats, like, step on me. If they're gonna lay on me, I have to put their feet, like, right here on my boobs and then lay them down. Because if they step on any of my bones, oh, it's excruciating. Like, between my hips, that bone. I always thought it was my tailbone because of my tailbone injury when I was 22, but I guess not. And my hip bones, like, my knees, one of my knees, my left knee, it pops out while it's bent, and then I have to like straighten it, and it pops back into joint, which is horribly painful. And I'm supposed to wear a knee brace, but I can't walk wearing it, so I don't wear it very often unless my knee hurts or after it pops out or whatever. And like, I started having all these problems, and like, just, I learned how to function with a headache. Like, I've had a migraine since, well, it's Wednesday, March 8th, so about February the 7th is when my migraine started. And I went to the doctor today, and he diagnosed me with fibromyalgia, and he gave me medication for my migraines and for sleep. Not Ambien, thankfully. And then he gave me sleep. Literally, it's 8:05 right now. I took a 2-hour nap earlier, but that was only after I had been up for 24 hours straight. Having ridden the bus up to the birth control clinic. I've got the birth control clinic on my hip brain now. Up to the clinic in Paradise, and then home from the clinic in Paradise, and just, yeah, it's been a rough time lately. Brian's been so understanding, and I'm so thankful, because this is just horrible. Like, I'm really glad to have my fibromyalgia diagnosis, because at least I know why I hurt now. And like, it's not as ridiculous because I know why. And I know I'm not just, trying to get attention or whatever, because I was starting to feel like I was. I mean, obviously I can't blame anyone for this. No one put a gun to my head and said, you better be on birth control, or nobody told me, if you get pregnant, I'll break up with you, or anything like that. But, I mean, I do regret taking the shot for so long, and I do regret getting the Nexplanon implant in my arm. Because from the reading that I did, all birth control except for the pill, the NuvaRing, which is the ring you insert up your vagina, for lack of better terms, and the sticky patch that you stick to your skin, can all cause fibromyalgia if they're used for long periods. So, I'm one of the lucky ones. Just kidding. At least I know why I hurt and what's going on, but it's fucking a hassle. Like, I'm 26 and I'm chronically ill. Like, that was what my doctor said. He said, "You're how old? And you have all these problems?" I said, I'm like 26. I'm not even like 6 months into being 26, and he's like, "Oh my god, you're so young." I said, "I know, it sucks. Man, I mean, I've hurt for a long time, so, but like, it's just ridiculous that it's come down to this, I guess. And I can't believe that it's been going on for so long, and I don't know how I was able to just, function with it, but, you do what you have to do to function or to live, and I'm hoping that these medications will help and improve my quality of life, and nothing bad will happen with the antidepressants, because I've been on antidepressants before. They didn't really change me, but I'm just worried, I guess. But I've got amitriptyline for migraines and headache, and then I've got Cymbalta for a control medication, I think is what he said they call it, for my fibromyalgia. So I can't. This just blows my mind. I have fibromyalgia. I mean, I know my bones are brittle and shit, but damn, I've broken so many bones in like the last few years. Like, I've broken both my ankles, my right ankle twice. I fractured my tailbone when I was 22, and also got a hematoma on it. I mean, I've broken the toe next to my pinky toe on my left foot twice since I was 16. think that's all, but... Oh, and I broke my pinky toe. No. I broke the toe next to my pinky toe on my... No? No, it was my pinky toe on my right foot, so... I'm a mess. I'm so lucky I have Brian and that he loves me no matter what, but oh my god. I'm a hot mess. I guess I decided to jump on the Hot Mess Express, because yipes. Anyway, I love you guys. Thanks for watching. I will talk to you soon. Again, I'm sorry this video is so dark. I hope it's just because my screen isn't all that bright right now. But we will see when I get it on the computer. Anyway, I love you guys so much. Thanks for watching. Comment down below if you have any chronic health conditions you'd like to share. And if you have fibromyalgia, then let me know how you're coping with it and how you found out you had it and how old you were, because I'm curious. Or if you found out that you got it because of birth control. Like, he didn't tell me specifically that that's what happened, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. Because I wasn't really unhealthy except for some back pain because of my monster boobs. Until after getting off the depot and getting the Nexplanon removed last September was when it was heightened. So, anyway, I love you guys, and I will talk to you again soon. Thanks for watching. Comment, like, subscribe, share. Bye!